Have you ever noticed how you can't say no without feeling guilty? It's like you'll go out of your way to help others, even when it means sacrificing your own time and energy. Sound familiar? It's frustrating, right? And the worst part? You often feel like you're stuck in a cycle of people pleasing, unable to escape that guilt. But here's the truth: feeling guilty about saying no isn't just about being nice or polite. There's psychology behind it. It's not just about being agreeable, it's rooted in deeper emotional patterns. Let's break it down. 1. Fear of disappointing others. At the heart of this guilt is the fear of disappointing others. We're all wired for connection, and that means we crave approval. Psychologically, saying no feels like you're rejecting not just the request, but the person asking. It's like you're not meeting their expectations, and that can trigger real anxiety. This feeling of letting someone down can make you dread saying no, even when you know it's necessary. You're not just saying no to a request, you're saying no to their needs or desires. That can feel heavy. 2. People-pleasing tendencies. This brings us to a huge factor: people-pleasing. Ever caught yourself agreeing to something even though you really didn't want to? Yeah, we've all been there. When you want to be liked or valued by others, saying no feels like a risk. Psychology tells us that people pleasers often feel compelled to say yes because they're afraid of rejection. Saying no would feel like they're not living up to expectations. And for them, that's too much to bear. It's like you're constantly trying to keep everyone happy, but at the cost of your own happiness. 3. Low self-worth and boundaries. Low self-worth can also play a big role here. If you don't feel good about yourself, you might think your worth is tied to how much you give to others. Saying no feels like you're not doing enough, not being enough. This weakens your ability to set healthy boundaries. Without clear boundaries, you're more likely to overextend yourself and say yes to everything, even when it's not good for you. Over time, this can lead to burnout. You're giving so much, but it's never enough to feel validated. 4. Desire for social harmony. Another reason: the innate human desire for social harmony. We don't want to rock the boat. We want to fit in, be liked, and feel part of the group. Saying no disrupts that harmony. It feels like you're standing out, possibly being judged or causing tension. Social anxiety kicks in, and suddenly, that no becomes a huge emotional barrier. It's like you're playing a game you didn't sign up for, but you can't help but feel you have to keep playing. 5. Cognitive dissonance. And then there's cognitive dissonance, a fancy term for feeling uncomfortable when our actions don't match our beliefs. If you believe that being helpful and supportive is important, saying no feels like you're going against your own values. Your brain doesn't like this. It's like the emotional equivalent of nails on a chalkboard. You try to rationalize it, but that discomfort lingers. This inner conflict makes it harder to say no, even when it's necessary. So, what's the takeaway here? You're not doomed to be a people pleaser forever. Learning to say no is about reclaiming your time, your energy, and your self-worth. When you stop fearing rejection and stop letting others' expectations control you, you start living on your own terms. Healthy boundaries are a sign of self-respect, not selfishness. So next time you need to say no, remember, it's not a rejection of the person. It's an affirmation of your own needs. If this felt a little too accurate, you're not alone. Subscribe to Human Codex for more psychology that makes you go, wait, that's exactly me. Hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to hear it today, and catch you in the next one.